From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Curtis Granderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Stanton will take care of this one, and Granderson is retired leading off the ballgame. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. At the plate, Corey Seager. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Yelich is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. In now, Adrian Gonzalez carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Durbin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 59.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez has it in his sights. 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Gutierrez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
31. Jock Peterson.
Popped high in the air. Echeverria is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher,
The catcher,
Yasmani
number
Grandal.
9.
He comes in hitting in the
Yasmani
370s for the
Grandal.
season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Martin Prado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmys Diaz, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Here's Echeverria now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped up. Gonzalez coasts under it. 1 out. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Ready now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez coming in, and no one will get this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Nope. 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Digging in, Durbin. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter, number 59.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Christian Yelich hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Kershaw gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 31.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Yelich is right there, 1 down.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder,
it is Curtis
3.
Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Daniel Murphy.
And a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Ozuna.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Third baseman,
Stepping
number 14,
in, Martin Prado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Davis.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bohr. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled to first. Bohr is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Echeverria. Now 0 for 1 for him here.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready for another chance. Durbin 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez, 2 down. Now a long throw to third. In is Christian Yelich. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Echeverria is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy into shallow center. And that's the first out of the inning. Now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. Yelich is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Daniel
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. In the air out to left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Martin Prado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Push to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The 3-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
He'll try it again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Justin Turner. He homered earlier, and Adam Conley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of. So stepping in, Justin Bohr.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Durbin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that misses inside, 1-0. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Two out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding into the...
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Stephen Piscotty will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Junichi Tazawa.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25, Junichi Tazawa.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman.
Hit back up the middle. Seager has it. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Jansen's ready. 2-1 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Seager is right there. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.